Hey guys, here playing Making News, and this is Aryabhata Tech deck, which is a new card. Whenever there's a trace, the runner loses a buck and you get a buck, so pretty straightforward. Ideally, we're going to do this with like Manhunt or Data Pool. These things don't always happen. Okay, Hayley got a pretty good start from on their side, having the pawn shop right away and other money. We'll try to get our all-seeing eye on. If that happens, we'll be pretty happy. It actually might go, because I don't know if we're going to be able to pay through this trace on the Viper. Our Making News credits make Viper really quite good. Ooh, I like that. Shahara's at Hyperdriver. That's fun. Well, we got this one. We could have also done closed accounts, but I think trashing the daily cast is worth it now, rather than letting that money go in his pool. Guess he had a Proco. Fair enough. Well, let's see if we can get another one to go. I wonder if we'd spent less here, if he would have paid for it's not what I thought he would do. I thought he would just run the Viper again. So if we want to kill Proco this turn, we have to just advance trash. I think that's what we gotta do, right? Or Aesop. We'll do the Proco. He has more of each, so maybe we should have done closed accounts first. And then hoped he would put more stuff into play. I don't know. You kind of got to play the cards you have. I'd rather see these later on in the game, but I guess we have them now. If we get him tagged, we can maybe exchange them later. He is pumping out money rapidly. I guess we just take money this turn. I don't want to install Caduceus because then we'll have 3 cards in hand. We also might need to play Caduceus on the pad. Because actually we're so poor that having this pad live might be really good for us. Do we get a better ice for it? We definitely don't. Okay. Caduceus it is. Having 7 points in our hand, we're not worried about R&D. We know that a lot of points have already come out. Good luck from him. He's got a second Proco and a second Aesop. Hasn't even seen much more than, what, 15 cards? Good for him. I wonder if we can provoke him to come into the server 1. Or if he's gonna say, well, it can't be another breaking news. Nice. Let's see the breaker. This is good for us. He puts it on server 1, so it's not going to be an R&D, which means Archangel R&D is in a pretty good place. So this is the new card we're trying out. It's not very good, unfortunately. I mean, the power level will be there. It's just so narrow. Getting a trace to go off is so difficult. It requires really either the data pool to be in your score area or the manhunt to be living multiple times, and for you to have $2 in a place to put it where they won't trash it right away, which is like just an incredibly tall order. It's like the stars will have to align for it. Main issue right now is we give him food. It's kind of whatever. Given the data pool, then we're stuck trying to find a way to exchange it. But I think that's our best line. The deck is kind of all in on getting your data pool to go. Because once you have data pool, you can actually spend these NBN credits. So the lame thing about NBN making news is that it's really hard to actually spend your credits, because ice get broken almost every time in the current state of runners. They can just break everything all the time. Way back in the day, you could spend these credits more often. People would face check you aggressively. Now it's just like they have the breaker for everything. It's complete safety. Uh-oh. Well, now our plan to feed him a data pool is looking a little awkward. Is he not going to check this Caduceus? Oh, he is. Okay. Things just got dicey. Well, this is our practically the only thing we can do right now, is hope he doesn't run because of the manhunt, and then breaking news exchange him. Oh yes, he was scared of the manhunt. I love it. All right, so now we're on 5, he's on 4. He's gonna keep the 2 tags, and it is fun time. Oh, this is good. We might still lose actually, because he's already on 4. Did shake both tags. I don't know if it's gonna help him. See, if our Aryabhata was online now, we'd be able to use the data pool to keep tagging him repeatedly and draining his money. As is, it's not going to work that well. Let's give him a little traceroo. Let's give him a little traceroo. This is going to mean that we at our kitty are safe in R&D. That's the main thing I'm trying to accomplish here. I think we'll go in server 1 again. He doesn't want to run it all now because of the threat of manhunt, but I guess he's going to. Me having said that, let's shuffle here for our density. Save both Jacksons, and we want the other exchange, absolutely. Manhunt for 2. Yeah, we can't really afford to do more. He's floating, and we get a kitty. All right, one more kitty in the deck would win for us, or we're gonna have to get exchange and switch around. Resistor at 3 power. Is he gonna get a breaker? He's not. He's gonna jack out, get turning middle counter. That makes sense. See how much he would pay to avoid another tag. Or if he's just going to completely take tags here. Yeah, he's full on the tags. All right. Our resistor will get big, and we can psycho him out. Probably close next turn. I was hoping he'd play more economy. Actually, we're done. We could have played close first and then hit a tag and then put the resistor. That would have been better. Now he might spend the money and get a breaker. So, of the things to trash, it probably has to be turning wheel first. Because of the multi-access coming in R&D. Ready Chameleon, I like it. Stevie or Kitty Cat. It's in there. Okay, trash turning wheel probably. Trash the Aesop. We'll trash the Proco. Yeah, this pad's going to be amazing for us. We don't have a lot of cash. So this is saving us almost a click per turn that we would have spent clicking for money. All right. There it is. Whew. So we pulled it off through sheer bluffing, which is what you have to do with this deck. You cannot really do it completely safe. You got to take chances and hope they pay off. We were very close to losing this game. In fact, I'd almost say like we should have lost this game, but we pulled it off with the third breaking news. And the mind games. He didn't think we put it in there, but actually we had no choice. Late game, we just get locked by Hayley. So you got to jam your stuff in the agenda, or jam your agendas in the remote and hope that something good happens. And that's all there is to it. Thanks for watching, guys.